Hugging Face, the world's biggest AI model hub, got breached by an autonomous AI agent. No human hands on keyboard. Stick around. An open model just undercut Claude and GPT by 5x on price. Hugging Face, the world's biggest AI model hub, got breached by an AI agent, not a human. A malicious dataset ran code. The agent moved laterally on its own and grabbed internal data plus cloud credentials. Machines that write and run their own exploit chains don't need a hacker anymore. Meanwhile, a hacker calling himself Byte to breach wiped Romania's entire land registry database, not by exploiting a bug, but by logging in with valid credentials. The stolen data is now for sale on a hacker forum. Compromised logins skip every firewall you built. MFA on every account isn't optional anymore. Story 3. WordPress runs 41% of all websites, and a new core bug lets attackers inject SQL without logging in at all, opening the door to unauthenticated remote code execution. No stolen password needed, just one crafted request. Patch this now. 4 in 10 websites are one request away from a full takeover. Next, researchers just linked a hacking group called UTA0533 to 2 SonicWall SMA 0 days that were already being exploited in the wild before anyone patched them. Attackers got root access, planted malware, and captured LDAP credentials, the keys to your whole directory. If you run SMA gear, assume you're already popped and check your logs. Here's the weird one. A Russian-speaking hacker runs his own botnet using Google's Gemini CLI. 8 hacked dental clinic PCs, and when researchers killed his command server, Gemini rebuilt it in 6 minutes, writing the code itself. Attackers get the same AI productivity boost you do. Meanwhile, in supply chain attacks, 3 malicious RubyGems packages, dubbed Sleeper Gem, were built to spot CI runners and stay quiet there, then wait for your actual laptop, where they install persistent native malware. They're not trying to poison your pipeline. They're trying to own your machine directly. Skim what gems run locally, not just in CI. Story 7. 7-Zip had a heap overflow in its XE decoder, CV, 2026-14266, that lets a booby-trapped archive run code the moment you open it. No macros, no scripts, just double-clicking a file. Version 26.02 fixes it. Update the compression tool everyone assumes is safe by default. Now for your coding agent. Carnegie Mellon found AI coding agents boost productivity 3 to 5x. Then it crashes back to baseline within 3 months, buried in tech debt. Push for higher accuracy and agents do less. 18-hour tasks at 50% accuracy, just 3.5 hours at 80%. Verification layers cut AI failures 44%. Speed without checks is just debt delayed. Story 9. Anthropic tested coding agents on real-world data projects, video, sensor logs, with no special framework. Accuracy, 21%. Feed an agent 90 dashcam videos, and it can explode into 100,000 individual records, what researchers call the neutron star effect. Without a data layer built for that scale, your agent isn't reasoning, it's drowning. Now the finale, Moonshot AI open-sourced Kimi K3. 2.8 trillion parameters, million token context window, priced at $3 in, $15 out per million tokens, 3 to 5 times cheaper than Claude or GPT. It's top 3 on coding and agent benchmarks and can generate playable 3D scenes from prompt. Open models stop being the budget option. Quick recap. Hugging Face breached by its own AI agent. Romania's land registry wiped and sold. WordPress SQL bug hits 41% of sites. SonicWall 0 days exploited before patching. A hacker runs a botnet with Gemini CLI. Sleeper Gem malware targets developer laptops. 7-Zip archive bug lets code run on open. AI coding agents rack up hidden tech debt. Agents fumble physical world data at 21% accuracy. And Kimi K3 undercuts Claude and GPT by 5x. 10 stories, 5 minutes. That's the whole game now. Subscribe and ring the bell. 5 minutes a day, learn 10 times faster.